Whenever you hear myself or my host Ryan say, oh, by the way, we need you all to say as loud as you can, there's one more thing. All right, guys, I want to give us a try and see how loud you all can be. Oh, by the way, there's one more thing. Not that, and actually there is one more thing. I need to do some last minute casting to get some of you directly involved in the action. So who wants to factor in a little extra fear for my contestants? Raise your hands if I choose you to come down here to see Drew. He's going to hook you up with some front row VIP seating. Raise those hands up high first if I need a cute little kid. A cute little kid. Someone who's had too much sugar. Right this me out in the yellow. Come on down. Now I need two who want to control the weather. Who wants to control the weather for me? Let me see those hands up high. In the green in the back right there. Come on down. In the pink right there. Pink, 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 pink. Right there in the middle. Come on down. Now I need two who are really good at video games. Who's really good at video games? Raise those hands up high. Stripes right there. Come on down. I need another one really good at video games, guys. Really good at video games. All the way in the back right there. Come on down. Now I need two teams of two. If you have a partner, grab their hand. Raise it up for me. I need to see partners, partners, partners. Really? No, I'm not going to pick you. No, I am. Come on. You two boys right there. Come on down. I need another set of partners. I need another set of partners. You two boys right there. Come on down. Now I need a very loud, very enthusiastic studio audience. Can you make some noise? Oh, by the way, all right, guys, that was okay. It was all right, but I think you can do a little bit better than that. So we're going to do a take two, and I want you loud enough so the contestants backstage can hear. Oh, by the way, one more thing. There we go. How many of you have seen Fear Factor on NBC or now in syndication? Raise your hands, make some noise. Yeah, well, just like on the show, we're going to count down each stunt with a 3, 2, 1, go. In fact, that's how I'm going to start this show. As soon as I get the all clear from the booth, looks like we're good to go. So I just have one final question for you. Are you ready to see our contestants face their fears? Then count down to the show with me in 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm Ryan Metcalf, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you're about to see were designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous and should never be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime.
Welcome to Fear Factor Live! Hello everybody, I'm your host Ryan Metcalf. On behalf of my producer Layla and our entire crew, we'd like to welcome you all to this special live edition of Fear Factor. Earlier today, we recruited park guests, people just like you, who will soon face their worst fears as they compete in nasty and extreme stunts live. Are you guys ready to meet the contestants? Let's make some noise, because here they are! Let's hear for Emily, Dustin, followed by Leo, and Zach. Here they are, your 4 contestants. Now the 4 of you have been chosen for one reason. That's to prove that fear is not a factor for you as you compete for prizes and a chance to win this edition of Fear Factor Live. To win today's competition, you have to complete 2 extreme stunts that will not only test you physically, but mentally as well. If you're too afraid to attempt a stunt, you're eliminated. But if you try a stunt and fail to complete it, you're gone. But if you succeed, not only will you advance to the finals, you're that much closer to claiming the winner's bragging rights, a champion of Fear Factor Live. Is everybody up here ready? Let's head up those stairs and we'll get you set for the first stunt. While our contestants are getting prepped for their first stunt, let's take a look at some interviews we shot before the show and hear what they had to say.
I'm Emily from DeLand and I'm going to beat all these guys today.
Hey, I'm Zach. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I think I'm going to win because I've been climbing buildings and trees since I was 3 years old.
Hi, I'm Leo. I'm from Tampa Bay, Florida, and I'm going to win Fear Factor because I want to show up for my mom.
Dustin, Orlando, Florida. Fear is what you feel when you don't know what you're doing. I don't feel fear because I know what I'm doing.
show. I wonder how they're feeling right now. Just to give everyone a reminder of what they're in for, let's take a look at some of these highlights from the hit NBC series, Fear Factor. What do we think of that? All right, looks like we're good to go. Ryan, take it away.
Contestants, can you hear me? Listen carefully, this is your first stunt, the endurance hang. Right now you're going to hold on to that bar suspended by one thin cable. Hold on tightly because when I say go, the bottom drops out. You'll be left dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. The first two of you to drop will be eliminated. Keep in mind, the contestant that holds on the longest will get a 3-second head start going into the finals. Oh, by the way,
There's one more thing. Starting with our first volunteer, Corinne. Everyone makes a noise for Corinne. Now at the 15-second mark, Corinne here is going to throw this lever, turning on some industrial strength fans, which are going to blast our contestants with some pretty serious wind. Is it dangerous? Not necessarily. Is it annoying? Definitely.
contestants, are you ready? Then grab a hold of those bars. Let's bring the fear in. 3, 2, 1, go! Now the bottom dropped out very quickly. Looks like it didn't catch any of our contestants by surprise. Now those bars they're holding on to are specifically designed to be difficult to keep a grip. They're covered with a high gloss autoplate and angled down. We're coming up on 15 seconds. Yes, those industrial fans are blasting our contestants in the face, trying to break their concentration. Each contestant's holding on quite well, but make sure to keep an eye on their hands as they further slip out to the end of that bar, making it more and more difficult for them to hold on to. We're coming up to about 40 seconds here. Who's gonna be the first one to drop? And Emily goes down. The next one to drop is eliminated. We'll see which contestant it is. Each one are holding out quite well. Leo's crossing his legs there and have a determined look on his face, and it's down. So between Zach and Dustin, who's gonna gain that 3-second head start? Both of them will be going to the final. Congratulations, Zach. Come on down. You held on the longest. Zach held on the longest for 1 minute and 1 second to gain that 3-second head start going into the finals. Now the record here for the endurance hang is actually 2 minutes and 21 seconds, and that was achieved by a 55-year-old grandmother.
Congratulations on your record.
I cannot make this up. But now we come to the part of the show that I always hate. Emily, what happened up there?
I don't know. I don't.
Don't know what happened. Did your hands get a little clammy and the humidity kicked in?
Probably. Yeah, sir.
That's alright.
Stop.
Slipped up a little higher than you thought it was going to be.
Definitely.
Well, you did a good job up there, Emily. Leo, you had a face of determination kicking your legs. What happened?
My hands just started slipping, my shoulders started burning. My mom came into my vision and I was like, I'm sorry. And I finally just slipped off and fell. So.
Well, even though you let go, I'm sure your mother is still very proud of you. But unfortunately, I have to send you guys packing. That's right, the walk of shame. So long, guys. Let's keep that applause going for our semi-finalists. Let's hear it for Dustin. And keep it going for Zach. Zach, sir, you held on the longest. That looked easy.
Yeah, I mean, I probably held on for another minute, I think.
Another minute, trying to break that record. I mean, I guess climbing trees kind of helped, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Zach, no, you had that 3-second head start. Do you even want it?
I'll take 6 of you.
You'll take 6. Well, unfortunately, I can't give you that. Dustin, you came in close. Your opponent here, Zach, has a 3-second head start. Is that going to come into a factor?
You know, it might, but I don't think it really will. We'll see what happens, but he might need that 6 seconds.
He might need that 6 seconds. Well, we'll see if that's going to work out for him. Zach, Dustin, congratulations on making it to the finals. If you want to please follow Mike off the stage, he's going to get you set up for the finals. Let's hear it for our finalists!
Well, we're setting up for the finals. I want to introduce everyone to Amy. Everyone say hi! Amy has her cheering section. Now, Amy might look like she's setting up for a pretty extreme swimming stunt, but in fact, she's preparing to